morning, or depending on when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told, out of Voice of Radio. So today we need to take a look at everything that's coming out for the Pokemon TCG. We are in a very fun time right now for the Pokemon TCG. There is a lot of really nice stuff coming, a lot of products I know a lot of people are going to be wanting to get their hands on. So maybe we have a good old chat about it. So yeah, also these release schedule videos have been doing very well the past few months, so thank you to everyone for watching and sharing them around. Please keep doing so. So the next thing coming out is actually on the 28th of March, where we get the Journey Together release. The set is out properly, and this is gonna be a huge set. This is a set that brings in those trainers Pokemon. It's a new gimmick. And it's something which a lot of people are going to get excited about. Obviously, the trainers Pokemon is a reason really why this set is going to be doing as well as it is. People are hyped. Now we got the usual booster box like normal, but then we've got the enhanced booster box. That's the one that comes with the Reshiram promo. And as I've told you before, these are only going to be available on the Pokemon Center and local game stores, it looks like, i.e. Pokemon rewarding stores that actually run events. But they're going to be fairly limited within local game stores, so if you want these with a Reshiram promo, I suggest you make arrangements with your local game store sooner rather than later. And if you run a local game store, and you want to be that local game store that makes sure that these go to your regulars and players rather than scalpers, well, that would just be absolutely lovely. Elsewhere, like I say, regular booster boxes are obviously going to be available. They won't have the promo. Note on the screen, you can see the pictures. There is a clear marking on the box if it includes the promo card. If it doesn't have that little red box in the top right-hand corner, there's not going to be a promo card in there. Also coming out for Journey Together, we have the two Elite Trainer boxes, the regular and the Pokemon Center exclusive. They come with a bunch of packs, they come with sleeves, they come with dice. The big difference here is, you get this Aurora promo regardless of whether you buy a regular or a Pokemon Center exclusive. But the Pokemon Center exclusive for an extra $10 gets you a second copy of the promo, stamped with the Pokemon Center logo, and 2 extra packs for an extra $10. And obviously it's the Pokemon Center exclusive, so you have to buy it from the Pokemon Center online. You're not going to find this one in stores, unless they've bought it from the Pokemon Center and are charging you a big markup. Now we got 3 pack blisters featuring Scrafty and Yanmega. These are brand new, mechanically unique promos that cannot be found elsewhere. They're not good, but they are unique promos. If you're collecting the promos, you're going to need them. And as I've told you a bunch of times, the 1 pack blisters here have the pre-evolution to the 3 pack blisters. And I love this. It's like the 1 pack blister evolves into the 3 pack blister. It makes me delighted. Scraggy and Yanma, again, mechanically unique, cannot be found elsewhere. Again, not particularly good, but they are at least unique. Check lane blisters, you got Klinklang and Rhyperior. You get yourself 1 pack and a previously released Stage 2 line. These are very skippable products. You don't need them unless you end up seeing that they have a different holo pattern, in which case they are unique, and at that point they become worth buying. We have the booster bundle, which is just 6 packs for the price of 6 packs. Generally, I'm not a big fan of booster bundles for regular sets. For special sets where you can't buy booster boxes, the booster bundle is actually the best value. For regular sets, the booster bundle's fine. But this set looks like it's going to sell out on release, which makes this a much more enticing proposition. And then, of course, we will have the build and battle kit as well. That's where you get yourself 4 packs, some cards of which to make a deck, and 1 of the 4 promos, the best of which is definitely the Okacheke Hop Snorlax. You have no idea how much I want this card. This card is absolutely stunning. Probably my favorite pre-release promo we've ever seen, and no, I'm not exaggerating. Now, also on the 28th of March, technically not a Journey Together product, we find ourselves with the Hops Zacian EX box, where you get yourself an alternate art of Hops Zacian EX on the release date of the set in which that card comes, plus foil versions of Hops Wooloo and Hops Dubwool, very playable cards, and then a Polaroid sticker if anyone's into that. but mostly it's an alternate art of a very playable card with the jumbo and holo versions of really like top playable cards in the set level. Yeah, this is a cool product. Again, I do expect this to sell out on release. These EX boxes generally don't. This one should. Moving forward to April the 11th, we have another pseudo Journey Together product, the Ionos Bellabolt Premium Collection. And this is where you get yourself, well, an Ionos Bellabolt, a full art, but a different full art than we see in the main set, which is pretty cool. You also get yourself a bunch of acrylic figures with which to make a little diorama. They stand up and you make a little display. They're kind of cool. The kind of thing my kids will love if I get this. And then another Polaroid sticker. I don't know why these Polaroid stickers are coming around. I quite like them, but N doesn't get a product, which means N doesn't get the Polaroid sticker, which right now is super annoying. You also get yourself a foil Ionos Tadbulb and some packs as well. But it's actually a really big day on April the 11th because we also get the Charizard EX Special Collection. And it's a Charizard box, so we know this one's going to be a very big deal. Now, you get yourself a bunch of packs, as you might expect. You get yourself an alternate art Charizard EX promo, and then foil versions of Charmander and Charmeleon. But again, the Charizard is alternate art. But then you also get yourself a jumbo lenticular Charizard. So as you move the card in the light, the picture changes from the regular Charizard that's in Obsidian Flames to this new alternate art promo. It's got a jumbo lenticular card in. I might get this, I might not, but I guarantee you I'm picking up, well, I was going to say one of the lenticular cards. I actually might pick up a bunch. I expect them to be pretty cheap. I don't think other people are buying this for the same reason I am. So, yeah, lenticular cards. We don't get enough of them. This is where the picture changes when you move it. Love it. Huge fan. Hope this is a start of something special. Now, on April the 25th, it's only 2 weeks later, it's another very big day. Because we get the Prismatic Evolutions Accessory Pouch Special Collection. That is the latest Prismatic Evolutions product. And it comes with an actual little plush Eevee dice bag. Now, it's not actually great value for packs of Prismatic Evolutions, but of course, packs of Prismatic Evolutions are pretty hard to get hold of. So honestly, just having packs in it alone, even though it's not the best value, people are going to love it. And this is a Prismatic Evolutions product, so all of the packs will be Prismatic Evolutions. You then get yourself the Eevee dice bag as well. And I feel like everyone needs one of these. You don't need more, but if this is readily available and has packs of Prismatic Evolutions, people are going to love it. Also on April the 25th, we have the Lily Premium Tournament Collection, which is another product I expect to be extremely popular. Because we get a bunch of stuff here. You get yourself an alternate art Lily's Clefairy EX. It's very similar to the one from the main set, but it is different. Plus, you get yourself a bunch of other stuff, including dice, coin, deck box, sleeves, free copies of Lily's Pearl, and of all of those Polaroid photos I love doing for these products. Again, N doesn't have a product, so it's the only trainer that doesn't have one of these, boo, etc. But it's got an alternate art, an exclusive print of Lily's Clefairy, plus a bunch of other stuff. Yeah. This is, again, going to be... Lots of the products in this video are going to be big products. I mean it when I say about all of these. This is going to be one of them. What's probably going to be less popular, but maybe a better product overall, the Dragapult League Battle Deck. I adore these products. I think these are among the best products any card game has ever made. They are phenomenal. Basically, you get yourself a competitive level Dragapult deck in a box and it's all legal for tournament play. You get yourself your ace spec, 4 Dragapult EX and a Pheasant Dipty. It's phenomenal. And as I record over in Japan where they're playing post-rotation, Dragapult is hands down the best deck in the format. It's replaced that Lily's Clefairy box deck I've been telling you about recently. But right now, Dragapult is wrecking the format over in Japan. And this is a way to get a decent version of the deck for $30. It is absurdly good. If you want to play the Pokemon TCG and you don't have a Dragapult deck built, you need to buy this product. It's ridiculous. Now, moving forward to May the 16th, we do have another product, which is going to be huge, the Prismatic Evolution Super Premium Collection. Also, fun little side note, May 16th is the name of a very good song by Lagwagon. There we go. Go listen to some pop punk. You'll enjoy it. But the Super Premium Collection has a bunch of stuff in. It's got some sleeves featuring Evolutions. It's got a playmat featuring Evolutions. It's got a plush Eevee deck box, which is weird, but hey, it's got one of those as well. And then it's also got just a bunch of Prismatic Evolutions packs. 15 of them to be precise. And look, there's a lot of incredibly cool stuff in here. The packs alone are going to be incredibly popular. Oh, but did I mention it's got an exclusive special illustration rare Eevee? Because it does. The Cake Eevee, as a lot of people have termed it, that is coming out here, and it is exclusive. It's the only place to get these special illustration rare Cake Eevee promos. So, yeah, 15 packs, exclusive special illustration rare, all the other stuff. This is going to be a spectacularly popular product. This is going to be one of those where the shelves will be cleared instantly. It's another one of those where you should talk to your local game store. Hopefully you've made friends with them and you can get this because it's just amazing. One of the best products we're going to get all year. On the same day, we got ourselves the Rival Battle decks, which are probably also going to actually be pretty big. And the reason is they've got exclusive illustration rares. The Marnie's Morpeko and the Stevens Beldum, those illustration rares you see in the middle of the product there, they are exclusive. They can only be found in this product. All the other cards, it's got all the Marnie cards and all the Steven cards, they're all actually going to be in our next set, Destined Rivals. But right now, as far as we can see, these illustration rares are going to be exclusive, and that means people are going to want them. And then we've got the Slashing Legends tins. It's got exclusive EXs of Koraidon and Zacian. They're alright. Like, they're not hideously playable cards or anything like that, but they're tins of exclusive EXs over from the Generations decks over in Japan, and basically they have brand new EXs that can't be found anywhere else. No, they're not terribly playable, but they are exclusive. And then we finish off on September the 26th, and there'll probably be other stuff in the meantime, but this is the latest thing we know about, with the Prismatic Evolutions Premium Figure Collection. It's still a bit up in the air as to whether there's one or two of these, although it looks like there's going to be two. We've seen two official words, one listed it as a plural, one didn't, so we'll have to wait and see. But basically, you get yourself a bunch of stuff, including exclusive Umbreon and Espeon full art promos. We all know how Umbreon works at this point, don't we? Yeah, there's exclusive full art evolution promos. We don't know everything about the product yet, but we know there's going to be Umbreon and Espeon EX promos. That has been officially confirmed. We don't know that they're the ones on the screen, but having said that, we have these ones from Korea, which we don't know how they're coming out over here. So I'm choosing to put two and two together and saying they're the ones that we're getting. It's gonna be big. I told you at the start of this video we got a lot of good stuff coming. And as I've gone through this video, I've mentioned several of these products as going to be big. And you know what? I meant every single one I told you about. This is going to be a big few months in the Pokemon TCG. But I've told you all about it now. So now it's over to you guys. Tell me which of these products you're looking forward to. Tell me which ones you're going to be skipping. Tell me anything you want to tell me in the comment section. Go nuts! Be nice. And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at TheWasi, That's where we talk about Pokémon and a whole bunch of other card games. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can support the channel, get some bonus podcasts, join a Discord, and all kinds of fun things. And get shout-outs on the channel like the lovely Zarek Paris, who's been a supporter of ours for a while now and is a very lovely person. So shout-out to them for the support and the loveliness. But by far the most important thing as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.